Hello. Hello everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's doing very well on this fine Thursday. We are continuing on with what we learnt last week. I was meant to do this yesterday, but unfortunately I wasn't feeling great yesterday. Feeling a slight headache, not feeling great, so I just took the day off. Took the day off streaming. So what was normally our flight sim stream on Wednesday, we're doing today. For RimWorld, we've got 2 other days for RimWorld, which is normally today. I thought we'd do Flight Sim 6. I want to try and use what I've learned, and that's trying to program the Garmin Nav system for the flight plan and try and see if we can follow it with the autopilot. I did a little bit of practicing in my lunch break, and I got further than I've ever got before, and that was I managed to get my flight plan loaded in, and I managed to get the autopilot to follow it. Then I fucked up. Then I messed up massively with it, and that was I accidentally deleted part of the flight plan because there's a problem I have with this game at the moment. I need to fix this. The problems I have is I have my mouse wheel scroll for zooming in and out, so I can zoom in at a certain point of the cockpit, zoom back out if I want to. If you hover your mouse over an instrument and scroll wheel, it will alter that item, that instrument. So it's the problem having two kind of actions for the same button. So you gotta make sure you're not hovering over anything before you can do the mouse scroll, which I never do. So I accidentally mouse wheeled over something when I was meant to be zooming, deleted some shit by mistake, I don't know how. Deleted part of my flight plan on the Garmin. I don't really know how. When I tried loading it back in, I had a problem where it was trying to go back to like one of the first waypoints. I guess trying to do the flight plan from the beginning again. And I couldn't figure out how to make it be like, okay, no, ignore those. Only do these ones from then on, because we're here. We're halfway. Just go from here. I couldn't figure that out. So if that happens again, might be able to try and figure it out. Hello, Minimum Sky. How are you doing? How are you? Are you ready for some flying today? Are you ready? Now, I have something set up here. Where did I put it? Oh, here. It's not that. This. We have a program called Little Nav Map, which is seems pretty good. I've not really. I'm kind of it's a lot to take in. I've not really used it much. It should follow my flight plan that I generate. I'm not going to generate it through here. I'm generating it through SimBrief. I'll import it into this. I think it just tells you more stuff than what SimBrief does, I think. I don't really know. I don't really know, guys. It's too much information for me. But I'll be doing it for SimBrief. And when we get SimBrief running, if you do ! fly in chat, it should show you my my flight plan. Hopefully. Hopefully it does. Okay, well, where are we going to go, guys? I want to do kind of a small flight just to kind of practice a little bit, because I don't want to set like a massive flight that goes, because we're driving a little Cessna. It's gonna take us a really long time to get up to where I normally go to, which is Manchester. It's gonna take like an hour and a half. I want a bit more of a quicker flight to kind of learn a bit more about landing and taking off and approaches and that kind of stuff. So I was looking at, just before the stream, looking at Gatwick to Southend. Doesn't seem very far. I don't know the length of it. I don't know how to know that in this. Yeah, I've not really used this program before, so I don't know how to see like the time it will take to get me there. I don't really know. I assume it will show me. I know where it shows in SimBrief, so I will probably use that instead. But I'm going to put this into SimBrief to see what information we can get from it. So hang on one second. Let's go to SimBrief. Let's do. You can't see this, guys, but I can. I can see it. So we're going to go from Gatwick to what's the? It's just Southend. It's EGMC. So to EGMC. EGMC. Southend, yep. The aircraft we fly is a What was it called? A Cessna C-172. Is that what we normally fly? Kind of forgot now. 172 Skyhawk. Okay, yeah, that's it. So 172... I got 172R. I guess that's the same thing. Yeah, it's the basic plane. It's the chump plane to help me learn. Okay, so does this show you the time it's going to take to fly this? So you can't see what I'm looking at. I can't see it. I got departure time, which is in half hour. I'm not going to really follow the departure times to a T. I'm just going to be going whenever I'm ready. Not going to worry about that. I don't see the time it's going to take. Oh, scheduled blog time, 55 minutes. Well, just to there? It can't be accurate. Unless scheduled blog time doesn't mean what I think it means. I don't know. But this seems like it's a decent enough flight. Let's just... Oh, calculate and compare. Maybe if I click that, what does it do? Distance is 57 nautical miles. Airtime 27 minutes. Okay. So 27 minutes, that's fine. That's good. I don't know what block time means. So I can accelerate the sim rate. I'm not going to really try doing that as much as possible, especially on these smaller flights, because I do know that the autopilot kind of struggles with a faster sim rate time. It can kind of swerve off. Probably not so much bad. It's probably not terrible on a straight line, but when we do corners, we'll probably have to lower it. That seems decent enough. So if I generate this flight, it's being generated now, and I should be able to come into here and import from SimBrief. If I do a search, there we go. So let's do download flight plan. Do I have to do anything else? Has it already done it already? Create flight plan. There we go. I've had it 8 times on turns and it's fine. That might depend on your... Yeah, I think... I don't know. I've never had experience with it, but a video I watched, the guy was like saying, oh, if you turn it up to ×4, it will fuck up. And then he tried it and it like veered off course when he was trying to do the autopilot. I've never experienced it before, but... Okay, so here's our flight plan. Here's where we're going. Guess we get just to take off and... So we're starting from here. No. Why is it like just suddenly veering us right away? Normally it does like a nice pattern. This doesn't seem right. That doesn't look too bad. Is this the starting point? Is that why that's got a red thing on it? So it just comes up here and then it's just like zoom. Let's just have a look. Let's just go into the game and we'll see, shall we? See what happens. So if I just start at... Yeah, it did seem off, didn't it? But I don't know why. Let's make sure it was okay in SimBrief. No, it's a bit dodgy now. I can't zoom in as much on SimBrief in the little camera. It doesn't look right. See, it was good that I know that. It's good that I noticed it now that it didn't seem right. Can I check the departure stuff? I don't know. Let's go back to this again. This doesn't seem right. It seems very, very tight corner. Let's just boot into the game and we'll see what happens, okay? We'll just try it. So Gatwick. We're just gonna start in the garage. And let's start the flight. So it's gonna be live weather which is a little bit rainy today. I don't know if it still is raining now. It's definitely raining most of the day today. Extremely foggy and cloudy. I guess we'll see when the game loads in. No rain. We're good. No rain out here. Okay, let's get these removed. The chocks. Pilot cover and the static cover. Let's get in. I want to quickly do a quick change before we start, and that is to change the controls for zooming in. It doesn't work very well. Mouse. Is it this? Is it that one? What would be called like zoom though? Okay, zoom. I want this oh. Hang on. This and this. No, cannot use both. Okay, control and that. No. Oh, can you not do that and the mouse at the same time? Hang on, let's just quickly delete this key and just see if that is the zoom button I was thinking of. So if I now get in... No, yeah, I can still zoom. Okay, I don't know what button that is then. It's just such a nightmare, that zoom button. Because it always clicks stuff by mistake when I don't realise. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hang on, it's because I'm moving my mouse, doesn't help. Okay, here we go. Zoom in. So zoom in and zoom out is what I'm going to change. So can I set this to be... I want another button for it. I want to edit this and make it a keyboard press as well as a zoom in. But I don't know how to do that. Because it's not letting me do it. I wonder if I go to the yoke, I can get a zoom in on here and set that to be both. Maybe you can't do both. Maybe it has to be either all on the yoke or all on the mouse. You can't do a keybind from each, potentially. Which would make sense. Zoom in. That's in photo mode. I don't want that. What was it called again? What was the zoom? It wasn't that one. Maybe there isn't a key for it to search for it in here because I've got it assigned to something else. Oh, that says... Is it that one? Let's delete that one. Not that one. I don't know what button it is that's doing the zooming. Because look, when I'm trying to zoom, when I'm like over this, it does this instead, which means there's often times where I'm like looking around trying to zoom in and I'm like clicking shit like that. I don't know, I just clicked there. I clicked that button. I don't want to accidentally keep doing that. It drives me crazy when I accidentally do that. And I don't know what button is doing that one. Let me try going back to controls. Let me just go into the camera option. It's got to be in here, surely. Toggle free look, not that. That's mouse click. Unzoom. It's probably that one, isn't it? Is there a zoom one? I see how to unzoom. Is there a zoom? Doesn't seem to be a zoom option though, which I know there is because it works. Try and delete it. Maybe it's one I can access rather than a button. Still does it. I don't know what button it is. See, I bought this add-on called Chase Camera to try and get some cool cinematic shots right. And this has such an amazing tutorial on setup procedure for making your controls. It was so good that the base game could learn from it. It was amazing. It like talked you through each section in the tutorial. I was like, okay, here's the control for this. Here's what this does, and you can set the button, and then you can then use it, then go to the next thing. He bought an add-on. It was expensive as well. It was like £28, but it's the only add-on I'm gonna buy. He says now because I really wanted to get cool shots, and this does pretty nice stuff in it. Not so much when you're on the ground, but it really does do cool things. Things that should be in the base game, but are not in the base game. I mean, some of these are in the base game, like these kind of views. It's too dark to see, but the chase cameras are pretty damn cool, and I'm looking forward to using them a bit more. Oh, hang on. I still don't know what the zoom button is to control the... Does anyone know? What's the zoom button to zoom back and forth? Where is it in here? Is it in, like, here instead? It should be in here. Search by input. That does say... While I copy increase the value of setting... Oh, maybe I could just... No, I want to keep that one on. That's what I do want. I do want to be able to use that. Maybe it is the photo mode one. Maybe I should just delete that one. This one, it says while in photo mode, zoom in. It doesn't seem to be that, but I'll give it a try, just to see. Not that. It's not that one. Okay. Am I just going to go through and just unassign everything that was on mouse zoom? Developer camera zoom in. I'm not a developer. I don't need that. Delete. Not that one. I'm running out of buttons here that it's assigned to. I'm really running out. Zoom the external view. It's not external. I'll delete it anyway. I'll delete it anyway to see. No, I didn't expect it. Oh, you know what? You know what it is, actually? I think I might have just figured it out. I might have had a genius brain move there. Big brain thing. This add-on changes the entire system. The entire camera system. I don't think any of those things work anymore. So I probably have to do it in here. It's probably in here instead. So if I look in here, there's probably a option to zoom in and out here. If I look for, is there an internal section? So zoom in and out. I don't think it's that one because it doesn't have a scroll on it. There we go. It's here. That's it. We did it. Now I do want to be able to zoom. I do want to be able to do that, just not with the zoom scroll button. Your view of your covers your add-on window. It will, unfortunately, yeah. It will. Maybe I can move it. I can. Thank you, Londell. Hello, how are you? So can I change that to something else? Scroll zoom modifier? That's what I want, yep. So I want it to be this. Okay. Do I have to turn this back on again? That's perfect. Okay, now when I'm looking around, if I scroll, doesn't do anything. I can still activate these though and scroll on these. If I want to manually actually look in and zoom in, I need to press the button, then I can scroll. That's going to stop me from accidentally scrolling on these and pressing the buttons. Okay? Because I keep pressing shit on here when I scroll. I don't realize I'm doing it. But I'm trying to zoom in. Hey, Criff, how you doing? Now, I don't know what buttons I just pressed there. I was just pressing shit. I'm pretty sure this has a flashlight option as well. I can't remember what it was. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked into this yet, this program. I just quickly set it up. Oh, there's a red flashlight. I'm pretty sure I can turn that on somewhere. I don't remember where. Where it was. It's got a flashlight in this or a torch? Okay, left Alt and F. There we go. We can see shit. Late waking up, plus I'm not a good wake up person, so I'm sipping my coffee. Me too. Waiting for the sleeping rest to fade. Yeah, I'm the same, Londell. I will easily just kind of stay in bed and just kind of lay there for like a half hour. I want to get better at just jumping out of bed as soon as my alarm clock goes off. Like just beep, 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 and then jumping out. I can't do that. I want to practice. How's your day been? My day's been alright, Criff. Yesterday was pretty shitty. Same as what you had. That's why I cancelled my stream yesterday. I like finished work and was like, I don't want to stream. I set up all my stream and I was like, I don't really feel like it. So I just didn't. Okay, everyone. So let's try and get this started, shall we? So I'm just going to test something. It works. Yeah, having a real tough time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon. Luckily, my day today was alright. That's probably because I work from home today. So, great. No one to annoy me. I was like that when I was a kid and a teen, a bit early adult, then I got older. Yeah. I think it's just what you're used to with getting out of bed. Like, if I start getting into my system and I jump out of bed right away, eventually I'll get it into, like, my routine. So far, I'm just like, wake up, lie in bed for half hour, chill, maybe go on my phone. Okay. Very difficult coming to... Oh, yeah, definitely. I haven't job searched in a number of years, and I hope I don't ever have to for a while. But I hope your job search goes well. Okay. What we're going to do... Contact ground. And be like, can you give me some power, please? Because, I now know that's a thing. Can I have some power, please? I don't be sitting here for half hour and then fucking it up. So they're going to come and be like, yeah, of course, Dan. Of course you can, Captain Dan. But, yeah, of course you can. Here's some power for you. Here they come with their little car. With a generator on board, I assume. Don't see them attach it, but they do it. Or maybe you do see them attach it. Should we see what they do? Maybe they just kind of just sit there with their car. So yeah, this whole cinematic camera is that add-on thing that I got. Yeah, £28 for an add-on. Crazy, but I think it'll be worth it. I hope. Okay. So, let's, it also means I've set up my controls in a way that I like as well with that add-on. As I said, this add-on will mean every view control from the base game doesn't work anymore, okay? Including the photo mode, which is a bit annoying. I can't take a picture on photo mode unless I disable the mod, which I can disable it quickly with a keybind, and it's fine, but I always wanted to be able to jump through instruments easier. And I kind of had it set up how I wanted it on the other one. This seems to be a lot better. And also, I always wanted it on the other camera, on the default camera in the game, that when I put my little hat button here, it moved around the cockpit. as you can see when I click up on the cockpit, on this, sorry, this button, it goes up in the Z-axis. I wanted it in the other game to do that, but when I held the button and then did the same button, it went forward, and I can do it on this one. So now I'm pressing the hat up button, and I go up. If I hold another button and press the hat, I go forward. And that's what I wanted ages ago, and I can never get it quite right in Microsoft Flight Sim default control. There probably was a way of doing it, but the control system in Flight Sim is so complicated. And this add-on made it so much easier. I bet if I like just went offline, off stream one day and just sorted out my controls, I could have got it how I wanted it, but I never did. So let's quickly go on to here. Let's start this. Let's go to SimBrief. We want to check our thing. Is it already logged me out? It better not have done. Here we go. I still don't know if this works properly because it did seem really weird. This little Is this right? This doesn't look right, I'll be honest. I don't know how to move this over. Maybe I can't. Thinking, look. That's my thinking face. Hello, Orma. I don't know how to move this over, like this way. Because I feel like this isn't right. Maybe Nexus, Criff, and Minimum Sky would know the answer to this. Does this look right? It doesn't look right. Maybe I need to program in the departure properly. But I don't think I have. I don't think it's set up right. Maybe if you crash, you'll fix it. Maybe. Maybe it will. So what is my flight plan? It's here. It should, yeah, I thought it should go across the entire runway. This doesn't look right. Which when I did a quick test on my lunch break to go from Gatwick to Manchester. That was fine. It did a little route like from here over to like over here, and then it went up that way. It seemed right. Set the first tab on the bottom. This one. Yeah, seems the same. Okay, and then so flight plan on the top left. What? This one. Doing the exact same one here, which is weird. But it should say what's on the same as on SimBrief. You can change different approaches. It's on. Okay, so if I add my departure. Oh, so I've got like a direct, that's why. I wonder why this is. I wonder why SimBrief has selected this as default. That doesn't seem right. So I don't really know what one I want. I did a Lamb 6M when I was going the other way. Yeah, we'll have charts. Okay. Can I view my charts here? I never know how you do it in here. Clip charts? How do I know one's the airport? That's not right. Oh, it is right. That can't be right. It's only showing one little runway. Anyone touch it goes to the west and turns back? Yeah. I think Lamb 6 does that. I don't know what chart I want. Chart I need. You know what chart I'm looking for here? Or is it any of these? Or is it this one here? No. There should be one labeled as RNY. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, I said that earlier, didn't I? have to send this? No? Not Charles departures. I don't know where that is. It's weird you can't see... Oh, you can see what they do, I think. In the chart list. Hang on, let's go back there again. Where was that? Here? Okay, there should be one called RNY27. RNY27. That flashlight is kind of annoying me right there. This flight? I don't see one called that. Click on the middle pink button on the left. So this is sim brief, isn't it? So 26L, I think. 26L? I don't remember how you see my bloody... Yeah, 26L. And then... RMY... Southwest? This one? Let's go the wrong way. You'll need to find it was displayed. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for though. I'm a dum-dum. You want east? Oh, is it telling me where to go? Not the... Okay, yeah. So, hang on. Where were we? What's the difference between these two? Hey, Darcy. How are you? Lamb 6M. We can go that way, it looks like. These charts are so complicated to read. Back when your PC... Oh, nice one. Is your new SSD fully installed as well? Timon and Sky, when SimBrief gave it to me right, and I imported it in, I was good. I was golden. Then I've got to make my own decision here, and I don't know what to do. He was sneaky, got me that, and then downloaded games. What games did he make you get? What games did you download? I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm doing here. What was that other one? Oh, that's not a chart. Okay. Let's go back to that other one again. Okay, so... I don't really know how to read these yet, I'll be honest. Like, is this way okay? And then that way, because that's kind of where we're going, is off that way. You should just need to find one that takes you to the northeast at a reasonable altitude and at a bearing to your destination. Yeah, this seems like it's kind of my direction. I think. So what was the So I'm going the next call sign. Sorry, the next waypoint is Det. Which I can't see on here. You're not going fast. Yeah, I'm only. Oh, I'm going here. Here's where I'm going. I see it right there. I can just follow that one probably. So shall we take? I guess this one. The dagger. What options do we have? So if I come into here, if I program this, we'll set departure. Sorry, let's get rid of this yoke stick. Hang on. Okay. All you need to do is note the name of the last waypoint you want. So the last waypoint I want, I've only got one waypoint, that's Det. D-E-T. So... that says Mimfo. What's Mimfo mean? Hang on. It's not an option. I'm always just trying to... I'm just always scrolling through here to see if I can notice stuff that looks the same as here. Oh, the waypoints are always 5 letters. I don't know them. Yeah, I don't know. I know my route. Apparently it's DCT to DET to DCT. Seems like I'm going in a circle there, but apparently that's my route. The 5-letter names don't mean anything. They're designed to be phonetic unique. Okay. Nympho. Yeah, Dassy. Mimfo. Yeah, but I don't know how to read these charts. They're pretty damn confusing. Yeah, Minfo. I just can't see. I can see Mimp and Mimp1. I don't see Mimp though. Did I set my runway? Hang on. I've got the wrong music, haven't I? I do. Hang on. Got the wrong bloody music. It was very quiet, but I just heard country music. It might be abbreviated on the G1. Yeah, this one says 1M/1V. I guess I can get either. So let's just put in this one. 26L, which was what I'm going to. So, does this look alright? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. And then we'll enter that in. Go back. Oh, I didn't load it. Hang on. Sorry. See, when I play RimWorld, I know exactly where my camera is, and I always make sure that nothing's hiding behind it. On this, I don't even. I'm so like paying attention to everything else. So I got that down now. It's really weird the SimBrief didn't give me this information by default. But I would have thought it would have done. I know, see, it just doesn't. It did on my other flight. So I'm coming up here, I'm turning that way, going that way. So let's now put in the arrival. Yeah, it looks pretty good. He says not really knowing. Okay. Now, I guess we need to look back at here again for arrival. And then I want runway 23R. None of these say 23R. Huh. Oh, hang on. No. This isn't the right... No, this is the wrong one. Hang on. My tablet hasn't updated. I'm looking at the wrong charts. Totally looking in the wrong ones. Now you need... Sorry, you now need to select Stansted first to get the right chart. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. I went to the other, I think. So this should be EGMC. Did I click that? I'm clicking arrival though. Do I have to click on the actual airport itself? Maybe I do. Huh. How do I... Yeah, I see that. I just don't know how to change it. Give me a couple minutes. Go back to your flight plan, and next to the EG should be an info button. Okay, hang on. Flight plan. Next to the EGNX. EGNX. I can probably look on here, can't I? Hang on. This one. No? Scroll down to your destination. Yeah, I clicked. There's nothing seems to be on there, though. Oh, maybe I just click on this as well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. It's because I'm using two different systems. It's the other one. Yeah, I got it. So we are looking for... runway 23, which again isn't on there. Huh. These are the runways, aren't they? 26L. She's good to approach, okay. So I'm looking for... I don't know. The rivals are agnostic. Oh, okay. I just was looking at these and was like, okay, there's runways here. So approach. I don't know what approach I need. I don't know yet. That was pretty good. That one looks fine. Should we say this one? Hang on, let me... Oh, I'm already there. I just want to make sure... Oh, we don't want arrival, we want approach. Hang on, let me get out of this a second. Approach. I'm about to see what I'm looking for. Yes, note the ILS frequency and then add that onto the flight plan. You're on ILS 20. How did you see that? ILS 23. So I don't want to just blindly follow. I trust you implicitly, okay? I know you're not going to lead me astray. But I want to know this for future, that how you knew that. I don't see ILS 23 on here anywhere, unless I'm just being totally blind. Top right is a box of a block text and a frequency. Yeah. Oh, I see 23 here. I see the words 23 right there. Well, that's probably not it though, is it? Okay, 110.9. So you want 20. So how did you know the 20? I guess you. I don't know if you're explaining it to me still or not. But how did you know it was ILS 23? That's the bit I didn't know. Is it because it comes into this grid here? The path we want to take. As you can see, I know nothing about anything to do with aviation. As you're well aware. Sorry, you're landing on a runway 23. The 23 is the base on the bearing. Oh, okay. So if I then go bloop, bloop. Transition. Minimum sky. It's asking me something. Oh. Vectors. But what's your vector, Victor? Hang on. Okay. Minimums. Just select like, okay, I need to Google this shit, okay? So, let me make a little note. I'm making some notes here. Whenever I don't understand something, I'm going to write it down. So I might be on this phone for a while. That just means that ATC will guide you in. Okay. So I want to learn a bit more about transition on the flight plan screen. Vector. Question mark? Better when you can't use an arrival path. Okay, so we now load this in, right? Because we've got the takeoff, we've got the landing. Do I need to put a minimum in? So far they're not in. Should I just load? But first, have you done an ILS approach in? What do you think? Do you think I've done it? Where do I do that? Do I go back to the arrival one for that one? Or would we not? We don't do that, do we? On this one? I feel so dumb right now. I feel like a 5-year-old that's trying to learn stuff for the first time. I'm getting used to this though. This thing. Because this I used to keep pressing the wrong thing in all the time. I'm getting a little bit better at it now. Seems to be a stupid system if you ask me, but there's got to be a reason why this is the way it is. Minimums are the... Yeah, I got the minimum altitude, but I don't know. You can see the runway port current and missed approach. I guess we don't need to worry about that for now. I want to try and learn up to things. So not be fully 100% accurate on everything that a pilot would do. I want to try and do what I can and leave some of the stuff, just not bother with it. Like, I'm not going to bother with my weight distribution, all that kind of crap. I'm just not going to care about that. Okay, so what am I doing now? Good thing we connected our power. Hey. It's a good thing we did that. An ILS will guide the plane automatically down to 200 feet above the runway. You tell the plane the frequency of a beacon to lock in. Okay. Oh, shit. So, I guess I look for that in here. I don't know where you're looking for that. Turn your nav radio onto 110.9. I'll leave now for until we approach standstill. Okay, so where... Oh, you got the 110 from here, didn't you? 110.9? This wasn't the same one, was it? .9. Or you... Yes, did you... Hey, Mox, how are you? Did you get it from here? Or did you do it... Was it from... I'm glad I checked with this guy. 111.35. There was another chart. This is the one we were looking at 100%. No, it wasn't. No, it definitely wasn't this. No, it wasn't this one. Because there was only 23 on the page. Oh, hang on. No, it was in here, wasn't it? Were we looking at a different one before? Okay, well, you said 111.35. Okay. I'll be honest, I've not done any of the communication stuff yet, any of the nav radio stuff. So let's come over to here. So do I do 11? Is it here? The nav frequency on this one? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it will be. I don't know what one's turning what. So let's go for this. Is probably the 1000. It's probably this one I want. So what was it? 11.35. So that one. And then this one. 11. Hey, Scartooth. Thank you as well. I don't remember. Is this the active one or is this the active one? I can't remember. I don't remember. But is that looking good? is that looking alright? Teki got high armor. I'm sorry, Dassie, that sucks. The one in the box is active. Okay, cool. The G1000 is kind of horrible without airing it. Yeah, I don't mind the knobs. It's just some of the controls are a little bit weird. They're a little bit strange. Like when you're setting this thing here, it's the fact that this one will move it and this one selects it when you turn it. It seems really, really strange. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly snooze some ads because we've got ads coming up, but I don't want to get ads just now. Okay, so this is now active. So if do I need to set this now? As long as the flight path to South End looks okay. Probably. I'll be honest, I don't know how to move this thing. This doesn't seem to do anything. How do I move it around? I know how to zoom. I don't know how to move. You might have to collapse the... Hang on. How do I collapse that? How do I collapse that thing? How do I get rid of you? Oh, come on. Why is the clear button not doing it? Press the FPL button. Ah, there we go. Thanks for... I just read that on the screen. It's weird how reading stuff on screens help you. It said right there, press the FPL. Hold with left click and move it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Ah, I think it's because there's no keybind set. It says NA. Oh, hang on. I see my cursor moving. Sorry. I didn't expect that. I did not expect it to be like that when you're moving. Okay, I got it now. Sorry, I thought it would just move the entire page, not move the cursor within the page. That seems a little bit strange, but there we go. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Oh, okay, zoomed into my cursor. Oh god, this is so hard to use. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, that doesn't look... That's not right. We haven't got the approach set up correctly. I thought I did that. Maybe I didn't load it. Hang on. Enter. Oh, I probably need to load it first. Oh. Not approved for GPS. Why is it not approved for GPS? What? Tell me. Why is it not approved for GPS? Hang on, let's zoom in a little bit. Don't worry about just. I love it. Yeah, don't worry about that error message. Just click. I did load, yeah. Okay, so now if I go back to that page, let's zoom out. Snooze those ads again. We'll look over. Oh, okay. I have to right click for it. Yeah, you did say that, Scartooth, and I read it, but I didn't take it in. Okay, I got it. This is telling you that the G1000 is not certified for something that makes literally no difference. He's been here just over 4 months. I mean, yeah, that must suck. Dassie. Spend that long and suddenly I would hate that so much. It always feels empty whenever in my house whenever Mox goes. So, and she's only here for like 2 weeks. That isn't right. What the fuck's happened here? Something's gone horribly wrong. Oh my god, why is this like circling around so much? I've not done something right here. I really haven't. Huh. You always get this to do it on nav approach. I don't know the difference. Oh, is that correct? So how is the navigation meant to autopilot me there? Because it's missing a giant segment, isn't it? Damn, Mrs. Lax's fur everywhere. Oh, hang on. Get rid of this. Oh, God. Exit. So will the GPS be able to autopilot be able to get me there? Because when I did my own journey, it had autopilot the entire time pretty much. That line was always there. Just go on the left screen and click FPL for me. Hang on 1 second. There you go. Oh, I'm clicking shit. Sorry. I'm clicking shit again. I'm clicking shit again. Is that good? Do you like that you can see that properly now? Oh, you can't. Hang on. There you go. The autopilot has a nav mode that will follow lateral guidance of the flight plan. Did you confirm that? Maybe I didn't confirm the departure. Maybe that's it. Hang on. Let's quickly go back into that then. I fucked up even more. I think I fucked up even more, guys. Have you used AP to follow a heading altitude? I have off stream. Godtooth. I did it a little by lunch break today. It's the first time I did it. I managed to follow a set path from... I didn't do the whole way because obviously my lunch break wasn't that long, but I did it from Gatwick to Manchester. I got like half hour in. And then he cheated. What? Oh no, I've run out of power. No, I'm connected up. I shouldn't have run out of power. I'm connected to the system. Shouldn't I be? Pressing on stream, yeah. Yeah, it was. clearly not enough. I did hook up by power. Should that not have stopped this from happening? Or is it because my engine wasn't running? So the engine and find out. It doesn't look good. Oh, I did connect up with fuel. That's probably it. Hang on, snooze the ads again. Is your fuel mixture set properly? Hang on. Issue. But I connect. Does this being connected up not resolve that? Because I shouldn't have an issue with power, or is it because do I need to turn my engine on when I'm doing this as well? Because I made sure. I learned from last time that I asked ground service to connect me up. They clearly didn't connect me up. They're sitting there, and I'm like, guys, I asked you to connect me up to power. Do I have to do something? Maybe I didn't do it properly. Request power supply to end. Okay, I guess I don't need to do anything else. Although maybe I have to get out and connect it, do I? Should have a look. Have I got to do something with it? Where are they? Have I got to connect it up? I wouldn't have thought the sim would be that deep. I have to do it. I mean, they clearly haven't connected it up. There's a bloody no power cables going to it. Do I have to do anything with it? Hey guys. I'll be honest, guys. I don't think they connected me to power. There's no one here. Okay, I clearly don't have to do it manually, so... What did they... Oh, it's you. Hello. Sorry I didn't see you right there. Did you connect me to power? You got beautiful eyelashes. I'm not sure that has ability in the sim. Yeah, because I've never done it before, I didn't know if I had to do that or not. But I don't think I do. So I don't know why I ran out of power. I shouldn't have run out of power. I made sure to call them and be like, guys, can I have some power? I'm going to be here a while. Do I just start again? Oh, I hate it. Yeah, I should probably hit restart. It took me so very long to get here, though. Okay, I still wonder why SimBrief didn't give me my correct flight plan. Because it has done in the past. Let me go back to SimBrief again. Let me do a new flight. So let's do Gatwick. Sorry, you can't see us at the moment. I'll be as quick as possible. To... Can't remember where we're going now. Hang on, let me zoom in on the map. South End, wasn't it? Southend was EGMC. EGMC. There's no 172. It still hasn't given me the correct thing in SimBrief. And I don't know why. Sorry, you can't see it. In SimBrief, it's supposed to give me my actual departure route. But it doesn't seem to be doing that. Like I said, down this, once those sips fuel, I should have probably, yeah, kept the engines idle. I kind of just assumed I wouldn't need to do that with a connected battery, but turns out I probably did. So I'm just seeing why I can't seem to get a good departure from this. Yeah, for some reason SimBrief just isn't giving me a proper departure. And normally it's been doing that when I've done other tests. So let me go to... Let's try Manchester. I'm not going there because that's way too long of a flight. But it definitely worked on there before. So... do a search for Manchester. Select. Yeah, that's giving me a proper takeoff. Huh. Southend back in. I honestly don't know why that's not doing it properly. So I'm just checking the other runways. No, okay. Let's just go back out of that one. Go back to the other one I generated earlier. Hang on. Oh, I didn't save it, did I? Oh yeah, I did. This one here. This one's fine. That was not right. That doesn't look right. Oh, it is. Okay, let's go back into the game. Let's try this again, shall we? So I'm going to run ads now, just while we get started. Because ads are going to be running in 3 minutes anyway. Might as well do it while I'm doing this part. Okay, we take these off. Okay, let's get in. So what I'm going to do is turn on communications quickly. Then I'm going to be like, guys, can I have some fuel and power, please? Request fuel.
Gatwick ground. Cessna Delta Alpha November 1.
I don't know how much fuel I have, that's why.
Please hit a fuel truck.
And then
Cessna Delta Alpha November.
just keep giving me a constant supply of juice until I can get this figured out, alright? And request power. So now if we look into here, they should be coming with that information. All that stuff.
Could you please hit a ground power unit? Cessna Delta
They should be here shortly with my power and my fuel. Here they are.
power unit is on the road.
Nice. I don't see the fuel truck. I'm hearing a takeoff though. The power man's here though. Thank you for that. If I go back to internal, are they... Yeah, they're definitely both here. Nice. I don't see the fuel truck though. I assume they're here. Okay, let's look back on the computer screen again. So it was this and this. Let's go to this view. Okay, so let's go back to here. Let's go to my flight. Let's import my route. Let's start this. Okay. So, what was it? Control and F. Alt and F. There we go. Now, I've just done this. Can I remember how to do it? Let's get rid of this yoke here. Okay, so it'll be this one, set departure. Oh, I don't remember what it was. It was this one. Test not being marked. No. So can I load it right away? Does it matter if I got to set it all and then load it, or does it not matter the way I do it? Can I just load it now? Welcome back from the ads, everyone. You should load. Okay, cool. That's looking good. So now we want to go to arrival. No, you said not arrival, didn't you? Because there was like no arrival thing for this one. Something like that. Approach. ILS 23 it was, I think. Vector 111.35. That's good. Let's load this one. Yeah. Get rid of that a second. Oh god. Yeah, this is such a stew. Whoever designed this, like, system, like this control scheme, it is terrible. Oh, I'm zooming the wrong way. That would help, wouldn't it? Because, of course, scroll wheel forward is zoom out. The opposite of what I would want it to be. Okay. In Wills. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your kind generosity. What type of sticker do you want? I assume, yeah, I assume it'll be better with your hand. That sounds super dodgy. Controlling this with your hand. This doesn't. This is right, wasn't it? So am I all good to go now? You want an airplane sticker? What I would advise at this point is to use HDG mode from Det until you capture the localizer. Okay, for my notes, WTF is HDG mode. Heading something? Heading degree? Heading something? HDG mode. Okay. We now need to tune this back in to, is it 111.35? No. Yep. This tells the plane to point at a certain. Yeah, I got the heading. I even learned about the heading bug thing as well. I learned about that. Oh yeah, shit, the engine. Hang on, let me quickly get let's pause it a second. Let me quickly get hang on, I think the sim's paused now. Does the sim pause not turn the time off? It should do, shouldn't it? Oh, that's my current time. So I guess it doesn't pause that. Hang on 1 second. Let me quickly go to cinematic mode. I quickly get InWheels' sticker. InWheels, I really don't think I have a plane sticker. And I don't really want to go and find out. Now, here's the thing, InWheels, if you're still there. You have two options. One, you get a sticker now that's probably not a plane. Or two, I will hold your sticker until after the stream, where I will try and hunt through every single sticker to find a plane, and then can show you next time you're here. What one would you prefer? And while you think about that, I'm going to get some Dr. Pepper. Hang on. Hold on to okay. I will try and get a plane sticker for after the stream. But thank you so much for your extreme generosity. Hang on, I'm just making sure my drink is closed. You have to set the nav radio in flight, yeah. I hope I can do that. Okay, so we are going to go back into internal. Let's unpause the sim. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's turn the engine on to this bad boy. You've evolved from trucking, yeah. We are in a big old plane now. Oh, not a big old plane. We haven't evolved that much. It's a pretty small plane. Oh, the truck's here. They finally got here. I asked for that ages ago. I'm going to send them away. So...
Gatwick ground. Cessna Delta Alpha November
See you later.
170. I am done with power.
I don't know if we have any passengers.
Gatwick ground.
Come on in if you're there.
Alpha November 170.
Do you still have points through? I do not know, Astral. This is bloody hard enough
Cessna
without
Delta
that happening.
November 170. A ramp is on its way.
It's a single plane, a single flight. Single seat, I think. Well, yeah, I only see one chair. I don't think we can get any people in. So I just called people in, but they're not going to be here. Okay, are we ready to go? Are we ready? I don't think I haven't said this properly. This isn't done properly. This is still wrong. Oh, okay, did I not load it in? Hang on. How do I get rid of this? It's loaded. How do I get this to show the correct thing then? Or should I never look at the waypoint on this? It won't, okay. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this one then. Let me move this back to me. The EFP can only send by okay, that makes sense. Oh. Will this follow the plane just before I take off? How do I make it set so it follows the plane instead again? Or will it automatically do that if I... Oh, okay, I got it now. It works. Okay, so we are taking off from... over there. So before we go... I think I was supposed to contact ATC before I... or ground, whoever, before I was to turn my engine on, I think. No? Hang on. How do I talk to him? Who am I talking to again? I don't care about the wind. Oh, how do I... How the fuck do I talk to him again? No. There we go. Request taxi. That's what I want, isn't it? What one do I want to do first? What's IFR clearance? I guess we do request taxi remain in pattern first to get to where we... I'm just pressing everything. Taxi IFR. This IFR clearance. That one. How's Laxi doing? He's the happy little shite he used to be. He always is. Used to be. Yeah, this one.
Gatwick ground. Cessna Delta Alpha November 170 IFR to South End. Ready to copy. Cessna Delta Alpha November 170 is cleared to South End Airport as filed. Runway
3,000 feet. So that does that mean I now go into this thing and set 3,000 here?
Squawk 72. Cessna 170, please acknowledge.
Yeah. Oh, it updates here. It's better to look at that. This one's taking a while to update. It's looking a bit weird. Okay, you still keep it? I am keeping on my running, yeah. I am still doing it. Oh, sorry, hang on. FLC is 74 knots. I'll be honest, I don't know how to set that. I know how to set the altitude. I don't know how to set the FLC at 74 knots. I'll be honest, I don't know what FLC is. Oh, this thing. This thing. How do I set this to 74 knots?
170, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.805 when ready to taxi.
What button does that? I don't know what button does that. Click the button labeled FLC and then click... Oh, nose up, okay. Can I do this quicker? Not really. Is there not a better way than doing this? Where did you get 74 knots from? Okay, sorry. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.805. I don't know how to do that. Can I just go now or not? Request taxi IFR again. Below your speed is a set of 4 speeds. The top one is the optimal climb speed. Oh yeah, I see it. I got it. How do I contact ground? Oh, I don't go back to ground services. Or do I just do the... Oh, request taxi. I didn't already do that.
Gatwick ground. Cessna Delta Alpha November 170 with hotel. Ready to taxi. IFR.
It's taken me an hour and a half.
Cessna Delta Alpha November 170. Taxi 2 and hold short.
Now here's the thing.
26, left using taxiway.
I'm not very good at...
Uniform Juliet,
I'm not good at this part.
Alpha November Mike. Contact tower on 124 decimal.
Can you use I used to be able to like look and see where it is, but it's way too dark for me to see. I don't think this shows the...
Cessna 170.
Sorry, yep.
Copy.
Signing up down to flight shoes. Be a turkey confused what to do. Flying from it crashing.
26 left via
It's good. I just turned the visual A's and tried to use a map. Oh, then tried to use a map.
Cessna 170.
I guess I could. How do I do that? Oh, there. It's in front of me. It's way too dark. I need to turn on some lights. Those lights didn't really seem to do much. There we go. Alt V. Oh, is that the that one? Okay, yeah. That I got that as a button on my throttle stick here, but I never know what button it is. So I just blindly press them. And one of them is turn off the engine. I always press it by mistake. So I should probably set that not to be that. Okay, I guess we go. All aboard? Is everyone ready? So, let's take our parking brake off. Would help. Now, I'm terrible at taxiing. And I don't know how to get these guys to bloody move. So, I'm just going to go through them. Tapes in the right position, seatbelts on. See, you can do that in the actual big jets. There's little buttons you can press to, like, do the cabin crew thing and all that kind of stuff. Now, one thing to note... Oh, minimum squad, don't say that when I'm about to go. Now, one thing to note is the marker you can see in the flight marker, not where you need to aim... Hang on. Let's, Now, one thing to note, Dan, is the marker you can see in the flight marker, not where you need to aim... You have no idea where to go on the ground? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's the marker to fly to, not drive to. You have no display path to the runway. Is this not the path I'm following here? Is that not it? Where are the parachute? There are no parachutes on board on this flight. Am I not following this thing? The blue arrows. What blue arrows? What blue arrows? Is it not those? I was so ready to go. And then you're like, wait. There are no blue arrows, so you either have them turned off or they're behind you. Shouldn't I turn them off? Do you know what setting that would be? Is it in... I don't remember, is it in camera? No? Settings assistance. Settings assistance. I turned them off because I was like, I don't need assistance. Turns out I do. Ground path. Ground path. Taxi ribbon? Very top row. Hang on. Ground path. Ground path. Okay, taxi ribbon. Bloop. 97% execution, 2% flying, 1% crashing. And no. Take 1% of confusion off and add 1% incorrect instructions, okay? Add that. I'm very grateful for the instructions. Hey! Is it behind me? Do I just do like a quick 180 here? I guess I do. Is there like a... Is there like a way I'm supposed to do it? Like a right or left, or does it not matter? I guess a right, because I'm closer to this side and going that way. I'll go right. I'm going to take a educated decision and say I'm going to go right. It does not matter in the slightest. Okay. Okay. It's me going, I'm going to be an intellectual and go right, and you're like, doesn't fucking matter. Oh, I wish the parking brake... Oh, it's already off. I think. Oh. This is the day I die. I feel like we are just passengers witnessing a Final Destination-esque movie. We're gonna crash. I'm super bad at getting the taxi speed right, by the way. Oh, and before I forget, I also... Oh god, I'm going way too fast. I also changed my rudder sensitivity, like, before the stream. So, good luck, everyone. Because I felt like my dead zones were wrong because I was drifting to the right. Either that or I had high wind when I was testing it, I'm not too sure. I might have just been getting pushed by the wind. But I changed my dead zones. I really can't get the power right on this thing. I'm either going way too fast or I'm stopped. Get out of the way! Oh, fuck this. We're just going through. EasyJet won't mind me crashing into him. It's EasyJet, who cares? You found the... I had to get to the arrows first. So, Minimum Sky, here's a question for you, and you're going to get a load of those. Is it better for me to control speed when taxiing with my brakes or with the throttle? Because I seem to really struggle with getting the right speed. Or is it might because it takes longer than I expect for the throttle to actually show what it's doing. Like setting the throttle to X, it will take a minute for it to get up to that speed. So I think I'm just setting it too much because I'm impatient.
Cessna 170. Hold position.
Hold position?
In the generic on a taxiway.
Where? Where am I holding position for? Oh, this guy. Hi! Sorry, let's hold. The bigger boys are coming through first. You don't go above 50%.
Cessna 170.
Okay, cool.
Continue taxi.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I don't really know what 50% is on my... without looking down. Hang on. Is this 50%? No. You don't go above 50% now, so I can go a lot slower. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to you. Hang on. Acknowledge taxi.
Roger. Cessna 170.
You have a notch on your hottest to 50%? Yeah, that'd be easier. So I do on mine, but I'm using the Cessna controls. Mine has two. Mine has an actual throttle pull forward throttle, which does have a notch, and then a Cessna pull, which doesn't have a notch, of course. Let's go a bit quicker, shall we? It really will be. We've done all this setup. I'm gonna go down the runway and crash. Because I have not tested my rudders yet. This is the slowest taxi ever. Should we go a bit quicker? I don't know what my ground speed is. Does that show over here? 11 knots. So what was the limit for taxiing? It was like 15 knots or something like that, under 20. I can't remember. 20 knots. So I remember that bit, kind of. I knew it was between 20 and 15. You don't feel safe being in the same country as him. Hey, I'm a good pilot. I can't even pretend. You're safe because of you're right on down. We're gonna crash into the edge of the runway in the grass, and that'll be it. You didn't read mine. Oh, I did read it. I just didn't read it out. I did see it. Watch your speed. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Let's back it down a little bit. It was like the longest bloody journey ever. We're nearly there. Yeah, it's a massive airport, isn't it? And we're like a tiny little Cessna. The funny thing, I watched a tutorial on how to like program the nav yesterday, and the video's an hour long, right? And the guy like showed him setting it up. It was good. I did learn a bit from it. And then he did a little flight, and then he realised at the end of the flight that he had the sim rate set to half, and he was like, oh, that's why it went for so long, the journey. It's like, yeah, see, even the person in the tutorial kind of messed up as well. He does it himself with redeems. Oh yeah, that's why I haven't got rid of the redeems for this, because I do fuck it up myself. Yeah, I never would have found this without this navigation system here. You think you watch? This has been a good drive. I mean, yeah, I'm going slow, but I'm going the speed I'm supposed to for attack. Well, I'm going a little bit slow. Oh, I'm going massively slow now, but I'm going 7 knots when I could be going 20. Now we're going 6. The problem is I need to set this dead zones properly as well, because I always kind of slightly push down my brakes by mistake. We're nearly to the end of the taxiway, alright? We're nearly there. Now, I know there is a mod for this, and I'm not sure if it's in the base game. I wish I could set a, like, checkpoint. To be like, okay, we're checkpoint here. Do we stop here? Okay. Am I not there yet? Oh, have I got to tune into tower now? Request takeoff clearance. I mean, 7 knots is 8 miles an hour, so it's a decent run speed, but yes, you could. Yeah, I definitely could be faster than that. Oh, it's a cyan bark. Where the fuck's that?
Cessna Delta Alpha November 170. Hold short runway 26 left. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Oh, he's telling me to still go towards the...
Easy 8630. Turn next taxiway.
Yeah. Hang on. He's telling me like... He's like, guy, you're not there yet.
Contact ground on 121.805.
Hang on, they're talking to someone else. Let me wait.
Cessna Delta Alpha November 170. QNH-1
Oh, that's me. I'm cleared for takeoff. Apparently.
Clear for takeoff runway 2.
I wasn't at the whole short place, but... He says we can go.
Takeoff runway 26 left. Cessna
He didn't give a shit.
Alpha November 170.
I know all these lights mean shit. I just don't know what they mean. I don't know between green and blue. Is it just different paths?
Going to 121.805. Easy 8630.
That's not me. So should I be following the green? I don't know. Blue, edge of lane, do not cross, green tag. Okay. See, I sensed it was green. Yeah, I was far away from the stop short, weren't I? Oh, the green kind of ends. It goes between other lights. Oh, I'm on the runway, that's why. That's probably why. Does it matter where I start from? It probably does. But does it matter for me now where I start from? Because this is showing me over here that I should start starting from. Not really. Punch it, Chewie. Okay, hang on. Is there a plane coming down? I was cleared for takeoff. Come on, guys. I was cleared. It's not a Christmas tree on the floor. It looks like it. Where's the center? What's the center line here?
Airnew 159er. Turn next taxiway.
Fuck it, let's just punch it. Oh, my rudder pedals aren't set properly, hang on. I don't think it matters because it's quite a long runway. I think we could probably not need the rudder. I mean, the flaps. Oh, it's taking me to go the other way. Well, that was quick. That's it over. Thanks everyone for being here. See you later. I've been Dan. You've been great. See ya. Maybe I did need my flaps. I think I pulled back too much. I think I pulled back too much. Okay, we're back here again. Let's start that again, shall we? We're dead. We died. This is why I wish there was a checkpoint system, just so I could like load from my... Let it go in the wrong... I don't know why it suddenly did that in Wells. I don't know why it did that. What happened? I'm not too sure. When I was going down the runway, it suddenly had blue markers pointing the other direction on the runway behind me. And then I think I just took it too steep. He went the landing, then starting way. Huh? I was definitely going from the correct direction. I don't know why the thing didn't think I was. Did you leave the ground? I did leave the ground. I did leave the ground. Okay. I guess we'll try again. Oh, do I have to do the I don't know what checkpoint I'm at. I was definitely facing the right way because yeah, the system here is telling me I was going the right way and I need to go that direction anyway. So I know I was taking off from the right direction. I'm wondering if the system got confused and thought, oh, you're in the wrong place for taxiing. Go back this way. maybe. Hang on, where are we in this? In this save? Okay, that's not me. Where am I? You're cleared for takeoff. Huh. I guess the checkpoint doesn't take you back to pre this. It's already thought I'm further along than I now am, so I guess we just go. Okay, we're cleared. Okay. Hang on, parking brakes on. I also didn't do my landing lights as well. Yeah, you're still here. Alright, I guess. I think I was supposed to go left rather than right. Because there's stuff here. Oh, this is going bad already. Okay. The sound sounds muffled. Why is it not as loud as it was before? Oh, I guess my engine's not high. Okay, are you ready to do this journey again? So we are going at 17 knots, looks like. 16 now. Oh. Try and do this a little bit quicker and stick to the correct speed. Yeah, I don't think the Cessna has that much sound insulation because I really can't hit anything at the moment. Oh, way too fast. So it creeps up on me. I'm like going 6 knots and suddenly I'm going 30. Do. Okay, 26, 25. At least now we sped, we're getting to the end a bit quicker. So next time I do this game, I'm gonna name the stream, "Will we take off this time?" Question mark. And the funny thing is, this is like the best I've done with setting up the navigation system on stream. So that really says something. I've not got this far before on setting up the navigation on stream. Off stream I did it and I was fine with it. That's because SimBrief set it up correctly. Time to die again. We're gonna do it. I don't want to die, but I think it's just saying it's gonna happen. This is where I love head tracking, so I can kind of like look in at the dials a bit easier. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Okay, let's make sure we hold... Oh, we don't have to hold short anymore because the game thinks we've already done that, doesn't it? So I guess we just keep going onto the runway. Bit too fast.
Gatwick Tower with Air 2007, 13 miles east. Inbound ILS runway 26 left approach.
Sorry, I'm concentrating like crazy. I know.
Gatwick Tower, QNH 1013, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
Okay, so where was that cyan box that I was supposed to stop at? Should we see if we can see it this time?
Cleared ILS runway 26 left approach. Wizz Air 2007.
Is it here? No? Arrows are gone. I think it's because we have been cleared for takeoff already before we crashed. Because it's, we can't seem to do anything with the control anymore. Because it thinks we've been, they think we've gone. They don't realize we crashed and now we're doing this part again. So I guess we just go. There's no cyan box. By cyan box, do you mean one that's painted on the floor or the guidance system thing here? Because I don't see anything painted on the floor. We actually phased for the... we did, yeah. Okay, I guess we... Oh, the visual aids. Okay, I expected something on the actual floor to be painted. Let's go, shall we? They cleared us. We're not gonna get clearance again. So let's do this. Maybe I should set my flaps this time. Oh, hang on. Let me get centered. Is this the center here? Is this the center line? These arrows? Feels like it's centered. Okay. Let's take a quick break here. Yeah, I didn't do flaps last time, and I thought that maybe that was what caused my problem, but I guess not. I guess not. It's like shopping channel music. Okay, are we ready? It looks better when there's no navigation aids here. Remember to set nav mode on the autopilot. Bloop. Okay. Go. Is everyone ready? Everyone put on your seatbelts, please. And we are going to try this again.
Cleared to land runway 26 left. Was there 2007?
I can't remember what my speed should be when I try and take off. I'll see if I feel it. About 80, you think? Should we try? 55. Okay, we're way above that. So should I be like lining up with that little pink marker there? For my climb. Can I set autopilot now? Yeah, and also climbing more rapidly. Well, I should be climbing more rapidly, or... Because I'm trying to follow that little arrow thing. It doesn't seem to want to climb when I have the autopilot on. Climb as soon as you take... Yeah, I just don't know how much I need to climb by. I don't know how much I should be doing per minute or whatever it is. Oh shit, did we set the... Did we set the altitude? Was it 2000 on this flight? No. About to say, we haven't done that now, have we? Yeah, we haven't done any of this because it was, we reloaded our save, didn't we? Fuck. Okay, hang on. Oh, no. Oh shit, sorry dude. Yeah, I survived. Thank you. These are looking good. You're on the pitch mode. Either use VS or what's pitch mode? What's pitch mode? What one's pitch mode though? Just so I know. I don't see a pitch mode. Was it there? It's the vertical speed thing. Oh, here's the default. Okay.
Contact ground.
So what I'm going to do is turn off the navigation aids, which I think are those, is that button there. And let's do a little, look, shall we? Where are we going? Just up the road. South End. Gatwick to South End. We're going barely anywhere.
07.
Bye. That's us. So like, this is the mod that I really like it. It's super cool. Oh, that's the tower somewhere. I don't know if that's Gatwick or if that's Southend. Oh, that was Gatwick, I think. I think that's the nearest runway. And then we got... Oh, that's so cool. I might quickly turn off those markers. I don't know what that's under. So this game used to be extremely buggy when it released on pausing. So I hope it doesn't go wrong. It used to go wrong apparently quite a lot for people. So assistances, is it under assistances? Probably not. It'd probably be under flight model, no? Flight interface? This. I'm gonna leave the airport markers just because that will probably help me quite a bit. Alright, no, let's get rid of them. We don't need that. Sorry, where was it? It was under flight interface. Pre-flight pins. Yeah, leave those. Better. Oh, how do I unpause? There we go. I mean, look at that. See, we got autopilot now. I can click on that video and have a little look. Yeah, I do have a bot for clips. Yeah, it will scan every 5 minutes. But look at that, guys. We did it. Alright, this is such a good game, though. Okay, I mean we haven't landed yet. Let's hold our celebrations, okay? Until we landed. But I'm happy we got this far. So it's more of a landing and takeoff sim than a real. You can. I mean, technically, this is an accurate flight sim. If where are we going? Are we turning a corner? If the fact that you do autopilot, you don't have to fly with autopilot. But do we want to arrive safely at Southend? We do. We do want to try. Oh, hang on. Let's bring my throttle back. I'm going way too fast. But I mean, when I will be programming the landing stuff in if I was like doing this properly. Yeah, I just noticed that and I was going. I put it down. We did it. I mean, you can even have auto landing as well. I think if the airport supports it and obviously the plane. I'm pretty sure there's like auto landing stuff. So does a little sat nav show me where I am? So if I go, where am I? Oh, there I am. So this hasn't got my actual flight plan in it. This has got the wrong one in it. But that's where I currently am. Yeah, we're definitely going a weird way than what Little Nav said to do, but this just didn't do it right this time for some reason. You can see me try and find my taxiway. But, oh, we're going this way. Oh. Okay, back to the game. very nice looking game though. I mean, look at it. I mean, Orma, if you want like more control, you can just do your own stuff. Or you could do like bush flying, which is pretty cool. Gotta head up there. Good luck on that. Thank you so much, Astral, for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening, and I hope I land as well. If not, it was nice knowing you. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food, trying to crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm just gonna... We are in the air, Londell. We did it. We are following our course. If we look on here, we can see our current course, which is here. We haven't made it very far, I'll be honest. We're still pretty far away. So we're going to Det 31. And then Acorn. So I didn't want to look at the camera for that one. Just a photo of your first flight. It's me pulling a stupid face. I still don't know what's going to happen when we get to here. Because the kind of marker kind of disappears at that point. Bye, Astral. Okay. So, I didn't do any kind of fuel checks beforehand. I can see my fuel there. I don't really know how much gallons this uses, so I don't really know. Looks like gallon per hour here. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what the bar means. I don't know what number that is. So I don't really know how much fuel we got. I don't know how much we're using. That probably means something. Is it just 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it 4 gallons per hour? I don't know what a gallon is. How much is a gallon? Okay, let's have another little look outside, shall we? I'm happy that we got in the air. I'm happy that we did it. Now, why is the nav system over there? Oh, I think I know. I wonder if because the nav system still is using the pre-configured route, things were going that way. That's why the I get it now. That's why when I was going down the runway, it went the opposite way. This isn't programmed right because I can't program this one. This is the inbuilt one going the wrong way. We changed it in here. Apparently we can't update this one to show the correct route. I don't know. But that's why that is not right. So let's just turn off his markers, I guess. Oh, that button. Okay, I'm kind of learning what my buttons do. Let's get a bit more music, shall we? But we can now try and find InWheels' sticker, I guess, as we got some time. He wants a plane sticker. Now, I don't think we have a plane sticker. But I'm going to bloody well try and look for it. It's not going to be in that one. Oh, it might be in this one. This could have a plane in it. They haven't fallen out, but... I mean, that could be that if I can't find a plane, it'll be that one, because that's got clouds, alright? They've all fallen out everywhere. Great. So I was looking for a plane sticker. Nothing in that one. Let's put that one down. Doing that one. So I'm kind of talking away from my mic, sorry. You just hear me like mumbling in the background. Probably not that one. This is D&D, not that one. Oh, they're all falling out. All my Pokemon are falling out as well. They've all combined. God damn it. Okay, they're all Pokemon. Put them back. I really need a better storage system for these. The little packet they came in, I've lost the stickiness, so I can't close them. It's food, I think. Okay, maybe in this one. This one looks like a random one. Like, you're probably not there in Worlds, but I don't think we have a plane. I'll be honest. I don't think we have one. I'm doing my best to look. What's this one again? Animals, not gonna be in there. What about in here? Oh, potentially in this one. There's another random, I think. It's not looking good. There's a hot air balloon. That's kind of like a plane. Yeah, I'm gonna say we don't have a plane, alright? A plane sticker. I've never seen one when I've been like rummaging through them before, so what we'll do is just give InWheels the sky one. That's like as close as I can get to a plane sticker, which is wrong image. This one. That's the closest one I can get to. So we'll go for that one. Where's InWheels' page? Yeah. God, it's a big old sticker as well.
Gatwick Tower, Ryanair 126, 1 tree miles east.
That's not me.
Inbound
There you go, InWheels. Thank you so much for your subscription. I really appreciate it. There's your sticker in your book. There we go. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Back we go. Okay, we've got ads in 5 minutes. I would try and snooze them, but unfortunately I can't. Because I've only got like 15 minutes left of the stream. But I guess I can't end the stream until I get to my destination, can I?
Ryanair 126.
I can't. I gotta wait till we finish. And I suppose I don't know how long we got left. So we've made it. I mean, it feels like we've been doing this for ages. That's because we just got into the sky. It was like a 20-something minute flight, I think, wasn't it? So we're not too far away, I don't think. How long have we been in the air for? Hang on. Let's go through chat and see when. We did it when you kind of said we're at pitch mode. Hang on. Oh, climb now. 27. It's been 20 minutes. Ah. Just under. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's a 20-something minute flight, unless I was lying. Oh no, that was when it was going directly from here to here, when it wasn't going around. That would add something to it. So we've got 5 seconds till we get to Acorn. And then I guess we'll see when we get to Mimfo. 6 minutes. Okay, cool. And then got another 6 minutes to here. And then like another 6 minutes to like there. Things, it looks like we're going, I don't really know what we're doing when we get near here though. This kind of system looks a bit confusing to me. I don't really know what's going on over here. So I'm a pilot that's come into the sky and I don't really know what I'm doing when I get over here towards the landing area. Because it seems like I'm going like crazily over this way. Coming down. I think.
Ryanair 126, wind 269 at 6. Clear to land runway.
I think we're going over here. I don't really know, because there's like a weird like loop here, but I don't know what that is telling me to do. Hang on, let's zoom into this. Oh wait, reset my camera view. So I don't know what this is doing. Why is there so many loops here? Why is it going like, where am I going? I don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Okay, I've got ads in 2 minutes. I'm going to have a bathroom break. And I'm going to hope the autopilot does its thing. Alright? I'm not going to go to my be right back screen. I'm just going to let the game run in cinematic mode. Those loops are for your hold, set to a hold pad or abandoned. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have a bathroom break. I'm going to hope the autopilot does its thing. The funny thing, on the Microsoft Flight Simulator subreddit, you can sometimes see people like laughing because on like VATSIM or whatever, they could see someone has hit the autopilot that had gone wrong when they're asleep and it just gone like, it's just circling like this across the map. Just going, it's like for miles and miles and miles. So that might happen to me, but it'll only be for like a minute. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out what all this kind of stuff is, really. There's a lot of stuff I haven't used yet. Look, I've not really touched. So is this actually used for any of the airflow? I mean, why would you need that in the sim? Hot air entry. Does this freeze up? But anyway, we've got ads in a few seconds. As I'm going to leave the game running on autopilot. I'm going to quickly just go and mute my mic and turn my camera off. And we'll go to cinematic mode and I'll be back in very, very quick, okay? As soon as let's put this on now. We're nearly time for the ads to run. They're apparently starting any second now. I don't know when. Wow. I love this camera system. It's so good. Oh, we left our taxi lights on. Probably should turn them off, I think, shouldn't we? Ah, well, doesn't matter. We left them on now. We're halfway through the journey. It's all good. I don't know what lights I need at what time, so... Okay, ads are now here. Let's go to cinematic. Oh, wrong button. And I will be right back. I am back, everyone. Hello. Ads are still running for a little few seconds. Let's get back in the plane. So we have turned our to Mofo, or whatever it's called, the Mimfo, and we are now going towards was it Det? This one? And then I really don't know what's going to happen. Close enough. Close enough. Is it Det? And then it kind of just ends, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. Towards this Mofo. Yeah, we just flew to that Mofo over there, then we crashed into that Mofo over here. There was this Mimfo, whatever it was called, we found along the way. Is that Det? Yeah, okay. I'm going to quickly clear out some stickers. Because they're everywhere at the moment on the floor. I'm nearly done. Oh, Ian Wills' page fell out of his book. Oh no. Put it back before he sees, quickly. Okay, I found it. Hang on, put it back. I've done it. He doesn't have to know that I lost his page nearly. Okay, the desk is nearly fully tidy again. Oh shit, what have I done? Oh, okay. What do I do now? We're kind of just circling now. Hang on. Pause the game. Quickly pause. Did we reach the end of the place we needed to go? Okay. Back here again. So what are we doing? Yeah, okay, so we've reached the end. What do we do now, Minimus Guy? Do we just manually fly it the rest of the way? Because it's now not, we no longer have a direction to go, apparently. There's no, like, link up here. Can you go away, please? Oh god, this little menu is so annoying. Hang on. Yeah, this is a bit where I'm getting... I knew I would get confused here, and I have got confused here. This is a true British reference. What did I say? I don't know what we do now we got to Det. Now I'm confused. I kind of wanted there to be a path directly from here that I could follow. Oh, the title of your clip. What did you put it as? Hang on. But it's a British reference. So they head into 0 degrees and switch to HDG mode. Okay. Hang on. I've just quickly paused it. So I should be able to interact with this still, I think. So set the heading. Hang on. I'll go back to the first screen. set the heading to 0 degrees. And switch to HDG mode. HDG mode. Bloop. Okay, cool. Does this now... Am I good? I'm kind of just spinning at the moment, but I hope that's okay. Okay, looking good. We're going the right direction, it looks like. So I need to... Yeah, I'm thinking I know what I'm doing. I don't, but... So why is he pointing that way for? Okay, now on the left screen, press the button labeled CDI. Okay, here. Until the bottom row, until the pink line becomes solid green. Solid green. That one. Okay, cool. Hello, Kane Dayton Volleman. How are you doing? Welcome in. Am I still going? Yeah. Is that good, Minimum Sky? The sun movement meant there since we found the ILS. Cool. Okay, hang on. Let's get my phone of notes. Let's get my phone, my little note system here. Learn about ILS. Okay. Is that something landing system? Is it or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're following it though. We're doing something. Sorry, anyone in chat who's like, "What's this Trump doing?" Instrument landing system. Okay. Is that? Hang on. Let me go back to a little nav because is that this thing? Is that this kind of thing? Or what's this thing? Is that it? Yeah, ILS. Is that like all of this? I like to learn. I would like to learn about flying. So if you have any resources that are good for this, it is. Thank you. If you have any kind of resources, feel free to put anything in the chat, including like YouTube videos or whatever. If you know something that's good. We aren't actually following it. We just primed it. Okay, cool. You're a glider pilot. Nice. Awesome. The green wedge of the air. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know nothing about aviation. Apart from that, I've been in planes as a passenger. And that is it. That's all I know. Everything else I'm kind of just fumbling along with. And Minimum Sky's angrily hitting his keyboard. Being like, no, click this button, you idiot. Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong screen. There you go. Captain Joe, that was my primary resource when I learned about aviation. Hang on. Is that a YouTuber or a website? I assume a YouTuber. Captain Joe. Nice. Thank you for that. Off we go. I was just like, off it goes. So I know I can configure more with this mod. I just haven't really done much with it yet. I mean, that's cool though. Look at that. I love it. For now, just wait until the green lights line up, then press the APR button on the autopilot. Yeah, I love it may be £28 for that mod, which is pretty high. When you consider a full release of a game is like 30, well not anymore, but like used to be like 30 quid. But still, I love that I could do those kind of scenes. Mayday air disaster. Hang on. Let me, Mayday air disaster. Seems like that's going to help me a lot, the Mayday air disaster, because I definitely do a lot of that. Mayday air disaster. Okay, thank you so much. I've written those resources down. Great. Is this... This should be South End now, I'm pretty sure. So it's so dark I can't see, but it doesn't look like Gatwick. It's way too empty. So I have one that should show my nearest runway, which I'm pretty sure will be Southend. I assume it's my nearest runway on my flight plan, not just the nearest runway, that little button there. Yeah, it's too dark, I can't see shit. That was a large part of my childhood. Love how they released the earlier seasons on YouTube. You can literally watch the whole show on Dailymotion. Dailymotion. Surprised they're still going. It's like Dailymotion and Vimeo. Who would have thought they would still be going in this time? But yeah, even learning about planes themselves, I happily want to learn about. Even just the basics of like everything. I appreciate you starting on small aircraft, not starting with a freaking A38. I don't think I've even set foot in one of those yet. I don't think. I've been in a slightly bigger plane than this for like a little bit. We made a descend. Oh my god, that crazy Maverick. So how do I know what my altitude should be as I descend? See, oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, this thing. So should I manually take control or should I set it on here? Because I'll set it there and see what happens. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Should I just manually do it? I'll manually do it. Press the FLC button. Oh, is that why that isn't working? Hang on. FLC, this one. Doesn't seem to be doing anything just yet. I guess I just manually... Oh, kind of going down? Then let down the throttle. So I don't know by how much. Lower the throttle to 0. Okay, shit. Okay. I'm scared doing this. Pretty nice though. It stands for flight level change. Okay, cool. So what kind of altitude do I want to get to? I'll bring it up a little bit. It tries to keep a selected speed. That was on a video I watched. We missed the localizer. Was I supposed to turn or something? What was I supposed to do? You said something earlier, didn't you? Press the button. Hang on, there's been too many chat messages. I pressed the APR button. What's the APR button? Oh, this one. Am I too late? We're kind of going off. Okay, change heading to 230. Oh, it's working. Oh, Oh shit. Why am I stalling? Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Please find the flame. Oh shit, what's happening? Hang on, let's try and correct this first. Let's bring the nose down slightly. Okay, hang on. Oh my oh, it does that. Hang on, no, it did say there that it was my fault. Hang on. I mean, this has all been my fault. I touched my trim, but because it had changed since I loaded in, it jogged it massively because it wasn't set right. My trim was set a lot lower in real life than it was in the game because I got a physical trim here. So when I touched it, it was something like, oh, you're on 1 rather than whatever. Okay, so what am I doing now, guys? I got a little bit stuck there. You need to align with the green lines. Okay, hang on. I can try that. Just bring the speed back a little bit because I'm going a little bit too fast. So I'm the wrong side of the line, which means I need to go left, does it mean? You can see Southend on screen. Was it underneath me, is it? Hang on. Hi! So I think I did wrong. You better fly a circuit around the airport. We'll do that. I don't know. Am I supposed to follow one of these lines then? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Like, one of those. Make a 180. Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. So I'm really bad at following a line, as well as many other things. Am I still too high, by the way? I feel like I probably am. Try and be at 1500. Okay, we're dropping 500. Is that a 500 a minute? Is that on the right of the automator? Now 350. Oh, see, we're not following the line very well. I love the, like, such relaxing music as I'm gripping this yoke with all my might in panic. Once the situation gets out of your hand, just go around and come back for a proper second flight. Don't try to salvage. But see, most of the time I just try and land it, even though I fucked up, which works fine for a game. Not so much if I was trying to do this in real life. And I want to try and, obviously a sim is not real flying, but I want to try and eventually get to the point where I'm doing things as well as I should be in a sim. Which at the moment is nowhere close to what I should be doing. Normally 2,000 feet to intercept an slow, but we never checked the go around maneuver. Yeah, I didn't. So we're kind of YOLOing it right now. Okay, let's keep going down a little bit more. I was supposed to pre-call them, weren't I? And be like, okay, I'm landing now, guys. Should we... Should we try and call them?
South End approach. Cessna Delta Alpha November.
You're right. It's a similar call doing the wrong things constitute. Yeah, it will.
1,500 climbing 3,000.
Yeah, I didn't talk to them at all, did I?
Cessna Delta Alpha November 170, South End approach. QNH 101 tree. Radar contact. Continue. Cessna 170.
I don't know what you want from me.
Expect 3000, expect ILS runway 2 tree approach via Sierra November Delta transition. Cleared to Sierra November Delta.
Expect 3,000, expect ILS runway.
Oh, they sent the wrong thing. I did this ages ago, I'm pretty sure.
Cleared to Sierra November Delta. Cessna 170.
Oh, I missed that massively. Click that.
South End approach. Cessna Delta Alpha November 170. Requesting vector to next waypoint.
Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this for now. Why am I like
Cessna
in the slightly wrong place?
Continue to Sierra November Delta.
This is terrible.
Heading 020. Proceed on course. Expect 3000.
I fucked up again, guys. I don't think I can make this. I wasn't lined up as I thought I would be.
Cessna 170.
I'm going way too fast. Yeah.
Cessna 170. Please acknowledge.
Oh, we might land it though, even though we're dangerously going. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, that was a bloody bumpy landing. Oh, that was horrible.
70. Did you hear my last transmission?
I knew I was doing it wrong, but I have to end my stream soon anyway, so I kind of had to finish quickly. Yeah, I haven't got used to the scale of these maps yet. When I was kind of coming around, I expected the runway to be pretty far away. It turns out at that range I was at, it was pretty damn close still.
IFR flight.
So I wasn't where I wanted to be.
Radar service terminated. 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Yeah,
Good day.
it wasn't really what I expected it to be. I fucked up. But I think we landed though. We landed our first proper flight with kind of autopilot helping us. We survived. I mean, we did die at the very beginning, but still. Here we are. I should probably get off the runway. Should we do that quickly? I gotta go pretty far to get to the taxiway, it looks like. So I didn't land in the proper zone to land. Have you flown the Master Flight? I have, but it's been a while. And I've been mainly focusing on trying to learn the, oh fuck, we'll park here. We'll go here. Here's my house, perfect. Sorry guys, I know that ended terribly. I was trying to go towards here and turn around, but I was going way too fast. We fucked up. Oh, it ended so badly. I'm so sorry. I want to try and do things properly, but that wasn't it. But we made it. We survived. Here we are. We just missed the tree as well. If we look from the tower, can't even see us. Runway? Can't see us from where we are. Oh, these are the two runways. Oh, is that Gatwick, that one? Or are they both this runway? Might be the other runway. Hey, we survived even your landing gear. Yeah, that landing gear definitely did not survive. But I had to go anyway. It's been past my streaming time. I've got to have some food now. Yeah, thank you everyone for the help. I think I've started to grasp slightly a bit more about this. I still don't know why SimBrief didn't have the proper takeoff procedure. I don't know why it didn't have that set up properly. Maybe SimBrief doesn't have them all. It had it when I was going to Manchester, but not when I was going to Southend. So I don't really know. So I'm still learning all these different systems. But everyone, let's go into my end screen. Thank you so much for everyone who was watching, chatting, lurking, and helping out. I was quitting my game because it always bugs out when I try and minimize it. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Not every airport has all kinds of procedures. Yeah, but this one was Gatwick I was taken off from. So I don't know why that one didn't. I don't know. I don't get to go boom before you didn't. We survived just about. Shared cockpit we were for consideration. What do you mean by that? Sorry. Well, someone next to me telling me what to do in game. I'll quickly quit my game. Who is online? Let's have a little look. Hang on, I've got to show you. Let's go back to this. Hang on a second. You can see my journey of how I just went everywhere. It was, we came along here. We were like, oh, okay. And then we went over here. We realized we missed our journey. We went over here, across here, and then we landed here. And then you can see us going into someone's front garden. Right here. Oh, I love this. I've only just recently started using this system. Little nav graph, little nav map, sorry. It seems really interesting, but I don't know. I'm not using it to its full ability yet. This seems pretty damn cool. That is a VATSIM worthy flight. Oh my god, can you imagine me on VATSIM? It's gonna be terrible. Like, there's no way I'm not touching it until I can grasp all the basics first, for I know all the minimum I need to fly, because I don't want to ruin other people's fun and fuck up and do wrong things. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Saturday. Oh, wrong one. I'll be back on Saturday, and it'll be a RimWorld stream. But let's see who else is online, shall we? Any other streamer friends online? Let's have a look. What we would do, I don't normally do this. I don't like raiding bigger people because it feels a bit weird. But this is a guy who I'm going to be watching after the stream anyway, because he's a very good, he's good at this game. I like watching him. It's called 757 Spy. He's like the only flight sim streamer I've watched, because the first one I found and he was really interesting, so I carried on watching him. Seems a really cool guy. We'll go give them a raid. You can see how this is done properly when you are you're better at this game than me, because he's amazing at this game. We'll go give them a raid, just to keep it in flight sim. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Going from flight sim to flight sim. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone watching. I will see you all on Saturday. Have a great rest of your Friday tomorrow, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.